Hi, this is Vihang and I am going to explain this time Arduino interfacing with LCD and DHT11 temperature sensor. So here are the connections. Okay, so here are the connections. As you can see, DHT is interfaced over here. It is connected. The first pin is connected with the ground. So this first row will be the plus 5 volt and the second will be the ground. So this first pin is connected with the plus 5 volt, and with the help of this resistor it is given a pull-up connection with the data to the second line. This red wire is connected with the pin number 14, right? So now what we are doing is this pin number 14 of the Arduino will have the data from DHT11, and it will sense the temperature and humidity in this DHT11, and we can read those data over here. The last wire is fourth wire is connected with the ground. Third is not connected pin. Here we are showing this is a green LED. It will blow when temperature will increase to 27 degrees, so that we will see later. Now this LED is interfaced in a 4-bit mode, and these LED's connections are this way. The first pin this first pin is connected with the ground, second is connected with the supply, third pin is a Viper pin, so it is connected with the variable resistor 10 kilo ohm resistor. The middle pin is connected with the third pin, and one pin is connected with the 5 volt and another pin is connected with the ground. Then we are using RS and enable signal. Those RS and enable are connected with the pin number 12 and 11 respectively. After that 4 bits are connected over here, so those 4 pins are directly connected with the pin number 2, 3, 4 and 5. As you can see over here, these 4 pins are connected 2, 3, 4 and 5, right? So these are the LED connections, and the last one is the LED plus and LED minus for the backlight. So here I haven't used any kind of resistor. I have given direct supply from plus 5 volt to the and ground, because we are drawing power from this 5 volt using USB connection, so there is no case of high current possibility, right? Now our main task is to display temperature and humidity over here, and also if let's say temperature is greater than 26 degree, then it will glow LED, and you can see LED is connected with pin A1, so it is a 15 number pin in our Arduino, right? So now let's look at the programming part. So this is the basic programming structure. Let me scroll first. So first initialization. Okay, so here we have used the liquid crystal library and DHT library. We are using DHT pin at a 14 number pin. So whatever data we are going to sense, that we can fetch from pin number 14. As we have discussed in LCD connections, so these are the LCD module initialization. So 12 number for RS, 11 for enable, and this one 2, 3, 4, 5 pins are for data. Now we have defined our DHT type as a DHT11. So here we are passing one argument is a DHT type and another is a DHT pin, that is a 14. So DHT function will call with those data in the main library function DHT. Now this is a setup. So first we are going to LCD begin, so that will initialize your LCD. Then DHT begin, so that will doing some formalities with the DHT, so that your sensor can sense the data, right? And we need to do some calculations also. And then serial dot begin will give you the serial communication module, so that we can have a display on our screen also. Then LCD.print, so it will print temp and humidity continuously. So see, as you can see over here, so see temp and humidity at the first line, we can see that. Now pin mode 15 output, that is for our LED connections. Okay, and now we start with the loop function. So we have put it over here delay, see, delay of 2000, so that will give you 2-second delay. So that means its a refreshing time is a 2 seconds. So each and every after 2 seconds we can fetch a new data and we can display it on LCD as well as on computer. Now LCD.set cursor is a 0 1. So now the whatever data you will take, that will display on the next line. So here we are reading humidity, float h equals to tst.read humidity function, and we are also reading a temperature. So here we are showing in, if you are going to show Fahrenheit, then just type true in the given bracket, this bracket. So just type true. Else if you want in Celsius, then don't type anything. So here I'm going to without Fahrenheit. This function will make sure that your DST data pin is connected with Arduino. If you are disconnect this pin, then it will give you error. Okay, now this condition will provide you that whether the temperature is higher than the 26 or lower than the 26. If it is a higher, then see, we are using digital write at 15 high, and at 15 number we have connected LED, so it will glow. But if it is a lower than 26, then it will be low, so it won't glow, right? Then we are just serial.print function, so that will print on your screen, and we can display humidity and temperature also. And the last is LCD.print. So at the LCD.print we are printing F and then set cursor to 7 1, so line number 1, and at this 7th character we are going to print humidity, right? So that's all the complete function. Now let's look at the output part. See, so here is the serial communication. So right now it's showing you a 26 degree temperature, 18% of humidity, and it's cool. That is the message. And as you can see, the same parameters over here. Now let me put my fingers over here. Now see the difference. Just to wait for some time, so it will rise to, see, it will rise to now 20. When it rises to 27, then see, you can see LED is glowing now, right? So that is the function, and here the message is printed as it's hot and at 27 degree and 17, right? So that's what we are doing over here. See, now it's at 28. Okay, so this is how you can build your temperature sensor with controlling functions. You just need to connect, instead of LED you can connect with a motor, or we can connect with the fan, so you can operate when your temperature is high. You can set your temperature also. So this is how you can control things with temperature sensing, right? So thanks for watching. Thank you.